What is going on, teammates? It's Paintball Duke 22 here. This is Questing in Minecraft episode 65. 65 episodes. We have more than a stack of episodes. And there is a spider hanging out right there. Let's get him. Yeah. One more. Die, spider. Anyway, I have the worst, oh man, I get distracted so easy. Anyway, what I wanted to do today is I have been working right here on smelting a lot of the iron I have. I still have 18 pieces of iron in here, and I have 2 stacks of 64 divided amongst 4 chests cooking. The reason is I'm going to make some armor, just because it's good to have. This is all the pork that we got from last episode with a little bit left over. So basically what I'm going to do is I want to head out west, because so far in Questing Minecraft, I was looking at it, this first green arrow on the little map up in the right hand corner is spawn. If I were to fly that way for like 3 or 4 days, I guess if I had creative mode on, I would hit my spawn. This next one right here is the mush hut, or not the mush hut, we're at the mush hut. The next one right here at the top corner of the screen is the Hilltop Manor. The next one right next to that is there's a skeleton spawner, another skeleton spawner that I found like right next to that, if you guys remember. And then this is the mush hut, this red waypoint, and then this green one over here in the north is the cave system that kind of like looped around that I found last time. Okay, so what we're gonna do is since we've been fairly linear so far, south to north, I kind of wanted to branch off a little bit and maybe do some exploring to the west. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all this stuff prepared. We are going to, I'm gonna just finish up letting this cook probably for a second. And looks like we have a little bit more just on these few furnaces. So I will be right back as soon as all this stuff is done cooking out and we have our inventory all set up and ready to go. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, all the food and stuff got done smelting. I'm going to take these 16 of the 40 something cooked pork chops that I have. I got some steak. I made 2 blocks of iron just because now that I have a bunch of iron to kick around, you never know how much, if you're going to need any iron. So that's 18 pieces of iron right there. Got a bed, crafting table, enough cobble to make some stuff, and we've got our iron armor on, and looks like the cape goes through the iron armor, which is interesting, so I put it on the outside of my armor. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on out, and I want to go exploring in the west, and I just want to see if there's something that I can find. Yeah, okay, actually it's gonna be nighttime really soon, and I want to set out on a fresh day, so I will be right back as soon as it is daytime. Okay, finally time. Okay, let's head on out west. I'm going to do a bit of running since I have quite a bit of food, so I just don't want to deplete myself much farther down than maybe 10 pork chops just for the return trip. Just because it'll make it go a little bit faster. I hear zombies doing something, probably cooking alive in the sun. Which I always thought it was vampires that couldn't be in the sun. I've never seen a zombie movie that zombies couldn't be in the sun before. Call me crazy, but it's just how I remember it. Ah, that's a good idea, actually. I just thought of something. I'll use the steak, the cooked beef steak, as my running health. I'll only run as long as I'm able to replenish my health with steak. Oh, it looks like we are getting into a forest biome here, which is pretty nice, actually, I gotta say. So let's go ahead and heal up some food here. Got a sheep. Hello, sheep. There's a lot of flowers on the ground here. Huh. These trees are really interesting, the ones that only have a few branches near the top. Kinda like them. I like the variance. I guess is that the right word? Variance? I like the varying of the trees that are now in the game. So let's see here. It looks like we got a cave on our map here. Ooh, and there's some coal in there. I do need some coal. And it looks like we got a big body of water, like a lake right here. And there's some clay and some squids floating in it. Well, let's go ahead and collect some of this coal, just because I think I'm down to less than a stack of coal back at the mush hut. So there definitely sounds like there's a zombie in here. But they are not on the surface, which allows me to collect these resources and not have to worry about doing that right now, which I like. But I am definitely getting closer to them as I'm digging this way. I can definitely tell. I just don't want this to be so much about caving. I want to... Oh, is that iron? I have to get it. I just don't want this to start being so much about caving, because I want to explore the land areas. Like 1.8 generates some ridiculously awesome like landmarks and stuff like that. Like mountains got way more epic in 1.8 and just so amazing. But I just have to get this coal. Maybe if I'm lucky I'll get around a stack and a half of coal. At least enough to make up for the torches that I made to explore this cave. And it looks like I did indeed. There's tons of coal already, so that'll help us out. I still need to dig a basement over in the mush hut. I just haven't decided the best way to go about doing that yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on out. Oh, here's another part of the cave. This is probably where all the spiders and creepy crawlies were. Nope, just more iron. Now, and this iron is becoming very awesome. Maybe if I collect enough iron, I'll build a railway system over from the Hilltop Manor to the mush hut. It'd probably be like, it's like 2 days by walking, but it'd probably only be like a day or two max. With oh, there's Doggy. Hey, Wolf. I don't have any bones. What if I give you steak? Oh no, steak doesn't tame dogs. I know they're supposed to be wolves, but they're dogs. If you can tame them, they're dogs. Okay. So let's see, we got a bunch of clay out here, and I really do want some clay. So let's go ahead and collect some of this clay. I'm going to leave the squids alone, but I'm going to collect some of this clay, and then we'll go ahead and keep on exploring in the west. I feel like the early American settlers, you know, heading out west, see if there's any resources that are worth going out west for, and all that fun stuff. Man, these little clay balls are freaking fun. Popping around to collect all the time. And man, it looks like it's already starting to almost get dark. Okay. We'll just get this clay and then keep a move on. My shovel's gonna break if I keep doing that. Kinda wanna see like a hostile water mob. What do you guys think? I think it'd be kinda exciting to see a hostile water mob. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, since there is like still a lot of clay in this lake, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys kinda how to use this map. Okay, so here you can see like you can turn off dynamic lighting, hide the mini-map, display your coordinates where they are underneath the little map there. I like having that on. Color on, nether, but over here under the waypoints tab, you can go ahead and click add, and we are going to add clay lake is what we're going to call this, clay lake. And then you push enter, and you enter your X and Z coordinates. And now we can like pick a color. Since clay isn't really like a main thing, I'm going to use orange for it. But then we exit the menu, click back into the screen, and yeah, there's tons of clay here. Alright, let's head on. Trees. Trees everywhere. Let's keep on heading out west. We kind of want to go see what's in the next biome over, but the biomes get a lot larger. So we'll see if there's any little epic areas to explore on the way. Oh, are we getting to another desert? I think we are. Maybe a plain? No, plains maybe? It's not a very... This is cool though. This is like really one of the first rivers that I've seen cutting on through here. Oh, NPC Village. We have to go check it out. We have to go check out this NPC Village. Alright. We're gonna loot this NPC Village though. We're gonna take all the crops. We're gonna take the iron bars. I don't know about the lava, whatever like that, but yeah, I definitely wanna loot. I've always wanted to loot one of the NPC villages. I just didn't want to loot the one that I was living in. So it doesn't really matter if I step on the crops. I'll collect the ones that I want. This will also give me a chance to make a little bit of bread. Alright, cool. So that crop field is taken care of. Ooh, they have some fences right here, some free fences. I want to collect these. I think you might have to use a pickaxe on these. If you go into the lava, I'm going to be mad. There we go. Yeah, I've always kind of wanted to use iron bars in a build. Maybe now that I have a excess amount of iron, I can go ahead and get started on that. So this one has a well right here in the middle. It's kind of cool. I think it's funny how the only ones of these that I'm finding are in desert biomes. So this one's got a little table. Some half stone blocks. Little garden out back, growing some grass. Ooh, hello mountain. It's in the north. Well, let's go ahead and lay a bed down, have a sleep, and keep on keeping on. Just lay some light down, make sure everything's all cool. Roll out. Alright. We're going to go ahead and collect all of the glass panes out of this village. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've got basically everything I wanted to from NPC Village. I got all the glass panes for windows, got all the ladders stolen out of there, little shacks that go up top, and wanted to go ahead and mark this on the map really quick. Probably just mark this corner of it right here. Go ahead and push M, waypoints, add NPC V2. This is the second one I found. So current Z, okay, and we are just going to mark this with a yellow waypoint. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep on keeping on, and I will see you guys next time for questing in Minecraft. Peace, teammates. You guys rock.